Welcome back to our channel, everyone.
Hi everyone, I'm Lisa.
And I'm Eric. And today we're going to explore an exciting lesson on collocations, phrases that native speakers use every day to sound natural in English.
That's right, Eric. In this episode, we're diving into 6 key collocations. Make an effort, set an example, treat somebody with respect, spread a rumor, break the news, and roar with laughter.
We'll discuss each collocation in detail, explain their meanings, provide multiple examples, and even have some conversations that illustrate how you can use these phrases naturally in your daily life.
So buckle up and get ready for an in-depth journey through collocations that will help you express yourself more confidently and fluently.
Let's begin with our first collocation. Make an effort.
Make an effort means to try hard to do something, or to put in extra work to achieve a goal.
For example, you might say, if you want to improve your English, you must make an effort every day, which means that consistent practice is necessary.
Another example is, he made an effort to arrive on time despite the heavy traffic, showing that he actively tried to overcome the obstacle.
This phrase is commonly used in both personal and professional contexts. It emphasizes that success or improvement requires deliberate actions.
In our conversation, you might hear, I really need to make an effort to exercise regularly, which means the person intends to put more energy into a healthier lifestyle.
Here's another practical example. She made an effort to learn Spanish before her trip to Mexico, indicating her proactive approach to preparing for new experiences.
When you use make an effort, it conveys determination and willingness to go the extra mile.
It's an essential collocation that reminds us that nothing worthwhile comes easily without commitment and work.
So next time you set a goal, remember, to succeed, you must make an effort consistently and with purpose.
Now, let's move on to our second collocation. Set an example.
Set an example means to act in a way that shows others how they should behave, often inspiring them to follow suit.
For instance, you might say, parents should set an example by being honest and kind, so their children learn these values, highlighting the influence of behavior on others.
Another example is, the teacher set an example by arriving early every day, encouraging students to be punctual, which demonstrates positive behavior that others can mimic.
This collocation is powerful because it implies that actions speak louder than words, and by setting a good example, you can inspire change in those around you.
You might also hear, he set an example for his colleagues by working diligently and staying committed to the project, showing leadership and responsibility.
When you set an example, you become a role model, whether in a family, a classroom, or a workplace.
It's about influencing others positively and showing them that good behavior and hard work pay off.
Imagine a scenario. By recycling regularly, you set an example for your community, encouraging them to take better care of the environment.
That's a great reminder that our actions can have a ripple effect, inspiring others to follow our lead.
Next up, we have treat somebody with respect.
Treat somebody with respect means to behave toward others in a polite and considerate way, valuing their feelings, opinions, and rights.
For example, you might say, it's important to treat everybody with respect regardless of their background, which highlights the need for fair and courteous behavior.
Another example is, she always treats her colleagues with respect, which makes her a beloved team member, indicating that respectful behavior creates positive relationships.
This phrase is fundamental in all areas of life, from professional environments to personal relationships, as it fosters trust and goodwill.
You could also say, parents should treat their children with respect to build their self-esteem and encourage open communication, emphasizing the role of respect in healthy relationships.
When you treat somebody with respect, you acknowledge their value and show that you care about their well-being.
This collocation not only sets the tone for interactions, but also helps to create an environment where everyone feels appreciated and understood.
Think about a situation at work. If you treat your clients with respect, they are more likely to trust your advice and continue doing business with you.
Absolutely, treating people with respect is key to building lasting, meaningful connections.
Now, let's discuss our fourth collocation, spread a rumor.
Spread a rumor means to circulate unverified information or gossip about someone or something, often causing misunderstanding or harm.
For instance, you might say, it's not right to spread a rumor about your colleagues without knowing the facts, cautioning against harmful gossip.
Another example is, after the incident, people started spreading a rumor that the event was staged, which indicates that false information was shared widely.
This phrase is frequently used in discussions about communication ethics, as spreading rumors can damage reputations and create unnecessary conflicts.
You might also say, social media can be a powerful tool, but it's also easy to spread a rumor quickly, so always verify your sources, highlighting the importance of critical thinking.
When you spread a rumor, you participate in the sharing of unconfirmed stories that can quickly escalate and have lasting effects on people's lives.
It's a reminder to always check the facts before passing information on to others, preserving trust and integrity in our communications.
Imagine hearing, someone spread a rumor that the company was going to downsize, which might create panic and uncertainty among employees.
Exactly, and that's why it's so important to avoid spreading a rumor without proper evidence. It can do more harm than good.
Next, let's move on to the collocation break the news.
Break the news.
Break the news means to inform someone of important or unexpected information, often something that might be emotionally challenging.
For example, you might say, I had to break the news to my friend that her flight was canceled, indicating that you had to deliver unexpected or unwelcome information.
Another example is, the doctor had to break the news about the diagnosis to the family, which highlights the delicate nature of conveying serious news.
This collocation is widely used in situations where sensitivity is crucial, as the way you break the news can affect how the information is received.
You could also say, he struggled to break the news to his team about the company's financial downturn, illustrating the emotional weight behind the act.
When you break the news, it's important to be clear, honest, and compassionate, ensuring that the recipient has support as they process the information.
Imagine a scenario. She broke the news gently that the project was canceled, taking time to answer all questions, which shows a thoughtful approach.
That thoughtful delivery can make a big difference in how people cope with difficult information.
Finally, let's talk about our last collocation, roar with laughter.
Roar with laughter.
Roar with laughter means to laugh very loudly and heartily, usually because something is extremely funny.
For example, you might say, the comedian's jokes were so hilarious that the audience roared with laughter, describing a scene of overwhelming amusement.
Another example is, when I heard the funny story, I literally roared with laughter, which shows that the humor was so intense it led to loud, uncontrollable laughter.
You can also say, during the family gathering, everyone roared with laughter at the unexpected mishaps during the game, capturing the joyful atmosphere.
Using roar with laughter in your conversation vividly illustrates the intensity and joy of laughter in a moment of pure fun.
It's a great phrase to use when you want to emphasize just how funny something is, beyond a simple chuckle.
Imagine describing a party. At the party, we roared with laughter as we shared stories and enjoyed each other's company, which paints a lively and joyful scene.
Exactly, it conveys not just the act of laughing, but the exuberance and shared enjoyment that make the moment memorable.
And that brings us to the end of our in-depth lesson on collocations related to everyday situations, especially around interpersonal interactions and communication.
Today we explored 6 key collocations: make an effort, set an example, treat somebody with respect, spread a rumor, break the news, and roar with laughter.
We provided detailed explanations, multiple examples, and practical scenarios to help you understand how to use these phrases naturally in your conversations.
These collocations are essential for expressing efforts, influencing behavior, handling sensitive information, and sharing moments of genuine emotion.
Whether you're discussing personal development, workplace dynamics, or simply sharing a funny story, mastering these phrases will enrich your vocabulary and help you communicate more effectively.
Remember, Language is a powerful tool that not only conveys information but also builds connections. By incorporating these collocations into your daily speech, you can express your thoughts more clearly and with greater impact.
Practice them in your conversations, write them down, and try to use them in different contexts until they become a natural part of your vocabulary.
Thank you for joining us on this comprehensive exploration of collocations. We hope you found this lesson both informative and engaging.
Keep making an effort to improve your English every day, and don't be afraid to set an example for others by treating everyone with respect in your conversations.
And always remember, if you hear someone spread a rumor, or if you have to break the news about something important, do it with care, and when the moment is right, let yourself and others roar with laughter.
We believe that by understanding and using these collocations, you'll be better equipped to navigate both professional and personal interactions with confidence.
We encourage you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let us know which collocation you found most interesting and how you plan to use it in your daily life.
Thank you for listening, and we look forward to seeing you in our next episode, where we'll continue to explore more facets of the English language and how to use it to connect with the world.
Until next time, keep learning, stay curious, and always communicate with passion and clarity.
Bye for now.
See you next time, everyone.